Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Welcome to a new Tech video of high voltage engineering. And my name is Surendra. I am pursuing BTech third year in the stream of electrical and electronics engineering at R. Shankar College of Engineering and Technology. Today, my Tech Talk topic was protection against lower voltages. And let's get started. H. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Today I'm going to share with you these contents. And first one is what is over voltage protection and what is voltage surge and what is switching impulse or switching surge and methods of protection against lightning. These are three types: earthing screen, overhead earth wire, lightning arrestor, or surge dividers. These are all we will discuss in coming slides. And let's just moving to the next slide. What is over voltage protection? You can see in this picture here it is fully protected with fuse, regulator control and protected output, smooth and DC input, and this is a small size of protection at over voltages, and there is always a chance of suffering an electrical power system from abnormal voltages. These abnormal voltages may be caused due to various reasons such as sudden interruption of heavy load, lightning impulses, switching impulses, etc. We will sort out them with giving a protection for the transmission line or lower voltages for this. And moving to next one, these these over voltage surges stresses may damage insulation of various equipments and insulators of power system. Although all the over voltage stresses are not strong enough to damage insulation of system, but still these over voltages also to be avoided to ensure the smooth operation of the electrical power system. All all the voltages will not affect the system of over voltages, and some kind of damage will occur on the transmission line. Because of that reason only we are providing a better insulation or protection on the transistor overhead over voltage systems. These all type of destructive and non-destructive abnormal voltages are eliminated from the system by means of over voltage protection. We provide the protection for the over voltages, and these kind of insulation problems and operation problems will be sorted out in this over voltage protection technique. And next one is first one is over voltage surge. Voltage surge means sudden sizing of voltage to high peak in very short duration of time period is called as voltage surge. I will repeat it again. The sudden sizing of voltage to a very high peak in very short duration voltage is called as voltage surge. This means the overall voltage stress applied upon the power system are generally transient in nature. Transient voltage or transient surge is defined as sizing of voltage and high peak in very short duration. Just now I told, right? That's it. These voltage surges are transient in nature. That means they exist for very short duration. The main cause of these voltage surges in the power system are due to lightning impulses and switching impulses of these systems. But over voltage in the power system may be also caused by insulation failure or seeing around the resonance, etc. Which means these voltage surges exist for very short duration in the period of time period. These causes for over voltage in the power system may be also caused by the insulation failure or seeing ground and resonance of these etc. causes will occurs in these voltage surges. The voltage surge appear in the electrical power system to switching surge, insulation failure, arcing, ground, resonance are not very large in magnitude. These over voltages hardly cross the twice of the normal voltage level. Generally, proper insulation to the different equipment of the power system is sufficient to prevent any damage due to these over voltages. Just now I told right, arcing ground, insulation failure, resonance, these are all will occurs in this voltage surge, and but over voltages occurs in the power system due to lightning is very high. If over voltage protection is not provided to the power system, there may be high chance of severe damage. Hence, all over voltage protection devices used in power system mainly due to lightning surges. These lightning surges will may be affected by the lightning, and we provide this protection because of that this protection. If any over voltages or lightnings will occur, it will protect by these protection layers. That's it for the voltage surge, switching switching impulse or switching surge. These switching impulse or switching surges means when a no load transmission line is suddenly switched on, the voltage on the line becomes twice of abnormal system voltage. Whenever we suddenly switch on the supply of a no load transmission line, it becomes abnormal the system of the transmission of the voltage, high voltage system. In that nature, the voltage is transient in nature. When a loaded line is suddenly switched off or interrupted, the voltage across the line also becomes high and enough current chopping in the system mainly during opening operation of air blast circuit breaker. It causes over voltage in system and fluctuations in supply. This will occur, and a live conductor is suddenly earthed. This may also cause sudden over voltages in the system. During these panic times, the insulation failure will also occur, and the air blast circuit also breaks. These kind of works will be done by this switching impulse or switching surge. Okay, but all these above mentioned reasons create over voltages in the system, which are not very high in but but over voltage surges appear in the system due to lightning impulses. Just not I told right, are very high in amplitude and very high destructive, and the effect of lightning impulses hence must be avoided for the over voltage protection of the power system. Any effect of the transmission, any effect will affect this voltage over voltages, but we already provided the protection of the power system, so it will avoid the damage of lightning and etc. That's it. And next one is methods of protection against lightning. This is the main concept of protection of the over voltage system. These are mainly three types and generally used for protection against the lightning. These were first one is earth screen and overhead earth wire and lightning arrestor or surge divider. Thus, these three will be used in to protect the against lightning. First one is earthing screen. The earthing screen is also used for earthing screen is probably grounded through the different substation structures. It will be In the arrangement, a net of GI wire is mounted over the substation. Okay, the GI wires used for earthing screen are probably grounded through different substations. According to the substation structure, substation power ratings and all will depends. This network of grounded GI wire or electrical substation provides very low resistance path to the ground for lightning strokes. This GI wire will protect the substation from lightning by providing of very low resistance path to the ground of lightning strokes. That's why we use earthing screen of GI wire. This method of high voltage production is very simple and economic, but the main drawback is it cannot protect the system from the traveling waves, which may reach the substation station via different feeders. It cannot protect the system from traveling wave, which may reach to the substation via different feeders. So, this method a very high voltage production is very simple and economic, but the main drawback is this one, and the feeders will also so many is there, and this method and coming to this overhead earthwire system. This overhead earthwire system of over voltage production is similar as earthing screen. The only difference is an earthing screen is placed over an electric substation. That is the main difference here. Whereas overhead earthwire is placed over electrical transmission network, and one or two standard GIs of suitable cross section are placed over the transmission conductors. These GIs are probably grounded at the transmission towers. So the GIs will not allow the resistance path to the substation. These overhead grounds wires or earth wire divert all the lightning strokes to the ground instead of allowing them to strike directly on the transmission conductors. It will not allow the lightning strokes into the transmission towers or transmission substations like so, and so the effect of that lightning is very less or minimalistic. So that's it for this warhead earthquake. And coming to the lightning arrestor, these are very useful, and most of the substations will use these ones, lightning arresters. The previously discussed methods for earthing screen and overhead earthwire are very suitable for protecting an electrical power system from directed electrical strokes, lightning strokes. But system from directed lightning strokes, but these methods cannot provide any protection against the overvoltage traveling wave which may propagate through the line to the equipment of the substation. Okay, these will protect but not against the overvoltage protection. The lightning arrestor is a device which provides a very low impedance path to the ground for high voltage traveling wave. These lightning arrestor also will not provide any path to impedance of the lightning. So it will also protects from lightning. The concept of lightning arrestor is very simple. This device behaves like a non-linear electrical resistance. The resistance decreases as voltage increases and vice versa. In case of resistance decreases as voltage increases, and voltage decreases as resistance increases. These are two are in vice versa also after a certain level of voltage. That's it. And when you can see these functions of a lightning arresters of such dividers can listed as below. These are the functions of lightning arresters or surge dividers. These both are same under normal voltage level. These devices withstand easily the system voltage as electrical insulator and provided no conducting path to the system. On occurrence of voltage surge in the system, these devices provide very low impedance path for the excess charge for the surge to the ground, and after conducting the charges of surge to the ground, the voltage becomes its normal level. The lightning arrestor regains its insulation property and regains its insulation property and prevents further conduction of current to the ground. It will. These are the functions of lightning arrestor, and also the surge divider. Also, these kind of functions will follow. So that's it. Thank you.